Hello, my name is Marcia O'Connor, and I'm the current president of the Philadelphia Human Resource Planning Society. PHRPS is the premier HR forum in the greater Philadelphia region for learning, exchanging ideas, and anticipating and responding quickly to the challenges and opportunities of the rapidly changing business landscape. For its 300-plus and growing senior HR professional members, PHRPS provides educational and networking opportunities to increase their effectiveness. For our sponsors, PHRPS provides companies with marketing opportunities to educate our members about your company's features, benefits, goods, and services. I welcome you to PHRPS, and I challenge you to broaden your horizon and help us make a difference in our community. Thank you.
Today's event confirms for me why Skill Survey has and will continue to sponsor PHRPS-related events. The information that was delivered today by Ram was very compelling and thought-provoking for the people in the room. I know, as I saw people paying attention to him, that they will all leave with several ideas that they can take it back with themselves to become better business leaders.
If you don't get the right 300 people or 200 people, what happens to the whole turning this company around for growth? You are needed. He couldn't do this work without you people.
When I joined PHRPS in 2008 and came to my first meeting, I was given a special name tag that displayed my status as a new member. Many PHRPS members greeted me that day, and I made a lot of connections. At the time, I was in career transition, so I had those queasy feelings in my stomach when I entered a room full of strangers. Well, they weren't strangers for very long. PHRPS is a group of seasoned HR practitioners who are passionate about our profession. The meetings are a cut above other HR professional organizations in terms of content and speakers. The annual leadership forums are excellent, and they are well attended by both HR professionals and industry leaders. I look forward to them each fall.
I'm Sean Kent Hayashi with the Professional Development Group. There are many things that I appreciate about the Philadelphia Human Resources Planning Society, including this is the place that people who are interested in the topics of business and people strategy, this is where we meet to discuss them. I also appreciate the opportunity to serve in a mentoring program. I've been a mentor to 2 mentees and gotten the opportunity to watch them flourish in their careers. Attending these special interest group meetings like the Talent Management Special Interest Group, and also the local area network breakfasts. The LAN meetings are really fantastic. So those are some of the reasons that I appreciate the PHRPS organization, but probably the number one reason is the great people I've had the opportunity to meet, to get to know, to become friends with. PHRPS is a great organization, and I'm proud to be a member of it.
Hi, my name is Trish Reese. I'm part of the Leadership Forum of PHRPS. The Leadership Forum brings in a key HR thought leader each year to speak to the HR community. It's an event that any HR leader wouldn't want to miss. It discusses HR strategies, what's most critical for today, in today's business environment, and takes these strategies and breaks them into real-world, real-time to-dos. It's an event that is held once a year and is well attended and well regarded by everyone. If you want to meet senior HR professionals, you should seriously consider joining PHRPS. There's so many ways to develop professionally by networking with our membership, either through local area networks that meet monthly, there are special interest groups, and there's special events every year that PHRPS puts on. And these are a fantastic learning opportunity. PHRPS connects with high-profile people who bring in techniques and learning opportunities that you really can't get anywhere else. For example, Susan Scott was here, author of Fierce Conversations, and she showed us practical and powerful techniques for how to turn stagnant organizational conversations into just everyday productive dialogue that produce action. So give it some thought. PHRPS.
I'm Dennis Sheehan, the Associate Dean for MBA and Executive Education at the Smeal College of Business at Penn State University. The Smil College of Business is always looking to make connections with top executives in the greater Philadelphia area. Whether it's for our executive MBA program or our executive education programs, we found no better venue to do that at than the Philadelphia Human Resource Professional Society's Leadership Forum.
I'm delighted to talk a little bit about the PHRPS Community Connections program. I've been involved with chairing that for about 3 years. The purpose of Community Connections is to connect our members with the community, to provide them various options for giving back, for developing, for continuing to network, while at the same time demonstrating the strength of the senior HR professionals in this community. The programs include career services for women, where our members support women who come through the Women's Resource Center in Wayne. That is a new program. We added a couple of years ago the Graduate University Alliances program. At this time, LeBeau and Wharton MBA programs have the wonderful advantage of having our members meet with their students various times throughout the year to provide them valuable guidance. The two programs that existed that we have grown in addition to Women's Resource Center Career Services and Graduate University Alliances is our mentoring program, which is our senior HR professionals working with early and career HR professionals, and the interview skills program for high school students, and that's in a partnership with supporting the Philadelphia Academies. The Community Connections program has clearly given our members the opportunity to make a difference, whether it be for early and career HR professionals through our mentoring program, or high school students from the Philadelphia Academies through our interview skills program, for MBA executive students through the Graduate University Alliances program with LeBeau and Wharton, and through supporting and helping women who are transitioning in their careers through the Women's Resource Center Career Services program.
As an HR professional, I've gained a lot of knowledge and experience as a member of the Philadelphia Human Resources Planning Society. I think that each practitioner who values their role as a HR professional really should spend time coming to these sessions and becoming a member of the organization.
I agree, Darrell. From my background, working right now for Johnson & Johnson, I found that it's a great opportunity to see what's going on in the broader HR marketplace, to understand what some of the cutting-edge trends are, and bringing them back within the company to share, this great work that happens.
You know, Matt, I agree with you 100%, and I wish all of our HR colleagues would think the same way. I think as professionals, we tend to undervalue our role, but we also don't develop ourselves to provide that technical expertise to our business leaders.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's no doubt about it. There's so much to be gained by communicating with a broader HR audience, bringing that knowledge that you learned, for example, today at the HR forum, at this leadership forum, to hear Ram Charan speak about his business advising skills to the CEOs, hearing what the top 3 things are that HR needs to do to be partners with their CEOs. It's a really great learning experience.
I know I would recommend anyone who is interested in human resources, whether they are at the college level or just starting their career in human resources, to attend these types of programs. It's not often you have an opportunity to have a world-class leader, someone who really has been in the C-suite, who has worked with board of directors, present to an audience his expertise and how we can help drive the business forward.
Right, and with PHRPS, Darrell, it's a terrific opportunity to meet folks from a broad array of backgrounds, both folks that are HR practitioners in big companies and small companies, also consultants and independents that are on the cutting edge. Great opportunity to hear what they're doing.
Well, you know, the Philadelphia Human Resources Planning Society is a very unique organization. It's a shame that we don't branch out and have a much bigger audience, that we are basically taking this out to a lot of HR functions across the United States, because there are key opportunities for people to learn, to develop their skills, and enhance their knowledge as they continue in their professional practices as human resources professionals.
Yeah, and with my role on the board of directors of PHRPS, it's a great opportunity to shape the future of the organization, to really get more folks engaged, more involved, and we're constantly out there trying to share the good work that we're doing and entice others that maybe feel like they're too busy to get involved in a professional organization to join in and contribute.
Matt, how many presentations have we done this year that encompasses Philadelphia Human Resources Planning Society?
Well, Darrell, we do 4 big presentations, programs. We do the Leadership Forum. We also have a number of local area networks and also special interest groups that meet all across the Delaware Valley, really from South Jersey, Delaware, Philadelphia, on up along the way. So there's plenty of opportunities to get involved, learn, and network with other HR professionals.
Great. I mean, this has been a great opportunity for me today to be here. I mean, I think just listening to Ram Shram talk about his experience with dealing with CEOs as well as working with board of directors, I think every HR person in the room has basically been mesmerized by the presentation, its value to them, helping them to grow, helping them to see how they can contribute not only today but how they can contribute in the future.
Yeah, we're really lucky to have a speaker like Ram available, and we're looking forward. In fact, we're already planning our sessions for next year. So it's a great time for our members to get involved and help shape some of these great programs that we're working on.
And how many total members do we have in the organization?
We have more than 300, and continuing to looking to grow that. Both again, in-house HR practitioners, independents, other folks that are involved in the HR profession at senior level.
And then at today's events, what was the total number? About 200 individuals for today, or?
I think we had closer to 300 sign up. Yeah,
Great.
Yeah, which is terrific.